What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to the journey where I'm building different squads. We progress through divisional play, get involved in some tournaments, and as always, I'm dropping feedback on which players really perform well and other guys that kind of drop the ball. And before we get into all the clips, the breakdowns, all that good stuff, you guys need Ultimate Team coins, UT coins for you down below in the description, and make sure to use the code MICHS09, M-I-C-H-S-09, in order to get an additional 5% off on every single purchase. For today's video, we're back on the team of the season grind. We've got the Ligue 1 as well as the Serie hybrid in the 4-4-2. Getting back to those classic roots, and I've had the good, the bad, and the in-between when using this formation, so things are gonna get interesting. And it cost almost 5 million coins just because Ibra's in the starting 11. What else can I say? And if you guys enjoy this type of content, smash that like button. Let's go for 700, 800. We can do it together. It just tells me to keep pushing out new videos as Tevez with a body feint smashes the post, and it's going to be one of those games. No! Lavezzi, whew, and you can't beat Petr Cech. And if you guys could also drop a comment and let me know which formations do you hate playing against the most, because I keep running into all these 5 at the backs, and it's getting old relatively quickly. EA, stop doing it to me. I don't want these types of opponents, and I could not beat Petr Cech. First half, 0-0 or 0-0, and I'm all over him. It's just that last stitch of finishing hasn't been clinical. And I thought he was going to steal something off me right away, because if you don't finish, trust me, your opposition will. But he makes a mistake. Petr Cech, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You were on point. Vidal, little nifty finesse shot. Slips it into the corner. Takes the bounce before it goes in. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need a goal any way I can get it. And if you guys use Instagram, I'm going to leave the links below. I'd love for everyone to link up with me. I've been posting, I'd say 2 to 3 pictures each week. Sometimes a video gets slipped in there. And I just think it's a fun way to interact with people. And it's something I'm a little bit new and I'm learning about. But I'd love for you guys to get on board as we're in extra time. I knew it was going to finish 1-1. And we get a bit of some good fortune. Matuidi draws a PK and Ibra steps to the spot. A little bit of a stutter. And boom, we've got it. We've got what we need. 2-1. Got that W, and I don't know if I would recommend the stutter penalty kicks in real life, as a lot of people were watching. Benfica didn't look so hot. Them stutters, it wasn't something that's making the coach or the manager proud. And he's got a couple of team of the season, a couple of inform, another good squad we're up against. And I played a lot of heavy possession players, made it a little bit more tricky to score goals. But let's talk about this squad. In goal, we got Serie, and I'm never going to complain about this man. He's not the best keeper, but he's far from the worst, and he's very consistent, which makes things predictable for myself. Tevez, body feint into the Berber spin. Love that combo. Ibra on the end of it. I just cannot get it into the back of the net. Oh, 0-0. That's nothing to brag about, and absolutely nothing happened in extra time, so we're heading to penalty kicks. And I've been, I'd say, decent against different oppositions and penalty kicks this year. I don't know if it's reading the game, partially maybe getting some luck. We get a good save there, but I am definitely feeling somewhat confident in PKs. It seems like they've gone in my favor more than they haven't. And I've got Sis as my outside back. I've always talked about him as a left back. I think he's the best in the Ligue 1. He's a silver, I've realized that, but he gets the job done. He's very athletic, he's fast. Then we have Thiago Silva, who is a center back that's an 87 overall. I really don't need to go into too much detail about Thiago Silva. Chiellini, another very high-rated center back that offers you the complete package. And the sweaty man, Abate. And 4-3-3, got a couple people out of position. Look at that for a start. Ibra, working and twerking, opens up his body. I got to get away from those finesse shots. I'm not getting them to dip in. It's been the story of this video as we bang down the post. And, of course, can't get a lucky bounce. Can't get a lucky bounce. And in the midfield, I've got Lavezzi as a left mid. He's pretty decent. I like him better than Alessandrini sometimes, just because he can cut in, he can score. And basically out of the second half team talk, it didn't go over that well. Give up that corner kick goal, but we get Tevez, finally breaks through. And Tevez with the high work rates, whew, not something I would recommend for your strikers. His positioning's all over the place, and sometimes he's not in the right places for counterattacks. And that is a big letdown when you have a player like Ibra who's explosive. You want to do 1-2s, through balls. You got to feed the man, as Vidal with a bit of a scissor kick. 2-1. We needed that. I needed some sweat in my life. And we've got Matuidi as well as the team of the season, Vidal. I thought both of them were pretty good. They did what they were supposed to do. They chased back, they got forward, they scored some goals, they did some providing, especially Vidal. He's one of those guys that reminds me, like Hullet, he's not as good as we have that 5 at the back formation, and I've had a great record against 5 at the back formations this year, but hey, he can't be perfect forever. And sometimes your patience just isn't where it needs to be. I wish Ibra would have banged that home. That would have been sweet. We get another little body feint, trick him to the inside, have to get sweaty, drop it off, and Vidal, who else is going to finish? As I was saying, he's got the complete package. I put Pepe on the outside just for chemistry. He wasn't really a game changer. I didn't feel the difference all over the guy in the first half. And this is one of those matches when you play against 5 at the back opponents. He has 4 chances, 4 goals, 3 chances, 3 goals, 2 chances, 2 goals. Whatever amount of opportunities he's got, he's going to finish. He's going to finish. And it's 1-1, and we're heading to extra time. That seems to be the theme so far in this episode. Extra time, and extra time. And I make a mistake. I'm going down 2-1. We got Ibra as well as Tevez up front. Very unimpressed with Tevez. Carlos, you weren't doing it for me. He's undersized. His positioning was not good. He's not going to win headers. He does have a great shot. I think that I would recommend trying him as a cam. Maybe even a center forward. But for the 500,000 plus coins that he's selling for currently, stay away. And the same with Ibra. If you want Ibra, go get his normal card. Don't buy these informs. Don't buy these Team of the Season or Team of the Year cards. Stay away. His normal card is all you need. I even felt that Ibra was falling over a little bit, seemed kind of clumsy. And that's just not like Ibrahimovic. So the pros, we've got good space, the ability to cross, and your defense was solid. I can't complain. I did not concede goals. Cons, bad counter positioning, and that's kind of Ibra nor Tevez are in the right place at the right time always. And I thought the timing was kind of difficult. Some of the wingers didn't push forward like I needed them to. Push forward, marquee player Vidal. 3 goals, 2 assists. Thank goodness he was coming to play. He brought his A game. And if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA. And I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.